Alright, so, welcome to episode 50 of the Lost Judgment Let's Play, everybody on YouTube. And what a big occasion it is. So, after viewing all 9 school clubs, man, the hours you'll spend doing each of these clubs alone is basically enough for its own Judgment video game. It's literally an entire second game stapled onto this one. We're about ready to finally find the professor. Now, we're in chapter 12, but I went here earlier, and Amasawa said we could only do this investigation at noon, so we have to wait during the day in order to deal with the professor.
Yagami-san.
Ready? Alright, time for the truth.
Yeah.
Well then, let's take a look at each incident in the MCR's investigation.
Suspicious.
The dance club, Maika Takanashi got into Sugar Baby gigs through the professor's message board. This is what led us to discovering the actual site in the dark web. Students post on the site by using exclusive browser and register by using their student
In
IDs.
other words,
As such, we've come to the conclusion the professor has a very advanced knowledge of computer working and programming. That, or he's got someone in his group
now that
knowledge.
you mention it,
As Takanashi sounds motive for becoming a Sugar Baby, that was what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, first that has really through all the effort was Kotoko Itakura. Last semester, Itakura was the chairman of the Cultural Festival Committee. Takanashi was a member of that committee too. The members got sick of Itakura's poor attitude and she began ignoring her. They innovated and went to the back center.
yes.
That happened rough. At any rate, the result was a colossal failure of the Cultural Festival. Itakura hadn't seen the class ever since. Thus, any of the dance club Sugar Baby was revealed, but the case didn't end there. Someone had used him with dancing blame posted a request for physical assault to Nozuki-san, captain of the revival dance troupe, and the person requested hit turned to be a bit of a surprise to us. Oh, yeah, her home teacher. This piece of scum. The dance club advisor, Komikado, used dancing blade to make the request. Except, so did Sakakiba, the professor actually never granted the request. What we can deduce from this is the professor's motive behind this issue is not actually monetary in nature. That doesn't mean one of the professor's criteria is something posts. Alright.
Hey.
Alright.
What the?
Biker time. The leader of Maiden Heaven, Yuma Suo. He went from a disciplinary committee to biker gang practically overnight.
Yes.
Turned out that Suo's mother forbade him from practicing motocross, so he was doing what he could to suppress the desire of his while still having an outlet for it. And the professor picked up on the jealousy to exploit it, by manipulating Suo through certain means. Apparently, he was sent off a letter found in the committee's suggestion box from Professor M. Previously said it was the professor. This is supported by the fact that the letter was dropped off directly in the committee's suggestion box. This is located on campus. It might have like the professor's attack source for the school. As we get though, there's one key figure in this case, an individual connected to the Neo Kehin gang. Dan Murasaki. Dan Murasaki, Ghost. He's the younger brother of the legendary gang founder, Reiji Murasaki. Dan's goal is to rise to the top of the younger world so he can send power as far as Shadow and can name for himself. Koga took notice of him and used his ambition for his own gang. They tried to make up for their lack of heavy hitters, making Dan Murasaki's rep of Maiden Heaven and recruited him to the
Now
Neo
that you
Kehin gang.
mention it,
This Koga really must have wanted the professor's favor, given how he thought this is sort of offering to the professor. The box is up next. Robotics Club. I noticed around there after the reports of robots cut person in the city. As a result, we discovered the theme of robots' desire was this man, Kuroaki-kun. To be honest, I suspected Tagawa-kun. The shame was just truth. Luckily, we were able to get our hands on the juice at the lab. A key piece of evidence that points towards Professor's motive behind investigating the criminal behavior. Professor orders notes. That would be the copies of the email correspondence to the professor, which we found on the laptop. Wow. The professor is explicitly applying the Kehin gang to turn Kuroaki-kun to the wrong side of the law.
words,
A student's soul. Why them? We don't know. But finding that would be the key to solving the professor's identity.
Suspicious.
Todoroki Boxing Gym, the Payback Boxer case. Some masked kid kept picking fights with martial arts experts on the streets. In the end, we figured out who he really was. Kenya Oshikiri. He's a World Karate Club member, turned to be one to Kun Todoroki's gym. We would have the evidence of Oshikiri's motive.
Excuse me.
Alright. Fake smash evidence. Sorry about that. I just saw the dad's photo. Oshikiri only aimed to get Bukai to try and overcome his fear of his father, Fudo. Problem is, he found out that all his fights were fixed his favor.
In other words,
I think he has a really strict world.
In other words,
Had this news of Max Fixing leaked to the public, people would stop betting. The Game Bukai record would be done for. We can at least assume that money is not the
if I
motive.
have this right.
Looks like Professor Nova is a major key to solving this case, no matter what we do.
Hey,
Shikishima, leader of the Jincho Hounds, the skateboarding community. He's also culprit responsible for joining the graffiti art that suddenly appeared on the walls of Syria. The rest just happened to be among the graffiti. Shikishima received direct requests from the professor. That was what led him to attack the school. The Kanto Hikawa, former president of the photography club, he's been blackmailing Saiga since they saved his college situation. Thanks to the professor's website, Hikawa found out that Saiga was having an affair. The professor was supposed to reach out to Hikawa to make the first contact right
in other words,
which means Hikawa was one of the professor's targets.
suspicious.
Genya Sambo Natsu, cheating in competitions with a tool-assisted paid joystick. He sees a required programming this joystick with the professor, and it's apparently too advanced for any normal high school student to have developed.
In other words,
which would mean the professor has unusually advanced technical skills.
what the?
Kohaku Hayakawa, a female student in the board game club, started going to the underground casino here in town looking for thrills. Since Myers aren't usually like casinos, Hayakawa got access by borrowing her brother's membership card. She even impersonated her brother whenever she went to gamble. And though, she had nothing to do with the professor.
excuse me.
Since the case won't be true to anything, I'll go ahead and exclude it. Yeah, that was a massive bust. Last but not least, Emily S. Mochizuki, popular employee of the Girls Bar, Girls Bite. Kinyo Ashihara, a 30-year serial, lied about his age, to visit her along with members of the Kehin gang. Ashihara-kun supposedly joined the Kehin gang thanks to his senpai. That was a unique part of this case. Azara no Kondo was over the professor.
Wait a minute.
In other words, he wasn't one of the professor's targets for delinquency. However, Asahara happened to overhear some key info with the professor while he was at the Kehin gang's hideout. When Koga hung up on a certain phone call, he muttered something to himself. That brat. This is probably the most important clue. The professor is a lot younger than Koga. Maybe early 20s. The professor might even be a student, frankly. The biggest thing we don't know is the professor's motive on selecting these 8 students specifically. Kurizaki-kun is certain, however. 6 individuals we know directly approached the professor.
In other words,
7. One person
which
left.
means
So your theory is correct. There should be one student remain who was led astray.
Yeah.
Who could it be? A who we just haven't caught wind of it yet.
yes.
Kento.
Kento.
What's up? Where are you guys right now? AHQ? Young sounds to be perfect. I'm actually at the Pokemon from the station right now. I've got a bit of a situation. Well, what's wrong is...
Hey.
Uh-oh. Are you actually in physical danger? Oh, God. Where are you? Pokemon from the station? Let's do this then. Time to search for the truth.
I'm coming with you.
I don't think it's a good idea, but okay. I mean, yes, you're a child character in these games, so you'll be invincible in a fight. Let's see here. What?
Oh, here often?
Huh. Alright, you know what? It's the end of the game. Let's go back to the hoverboard.
Keep going!
We have to do the running. Great. Oh, Sal, you just better be lucky that we aren't going to get into any random fights right now. Keep running. Oh God! Watch the road, Amasawa. I don't want you to get hit.
Yagami-san.
I also look inside. Let's go over the area. Amasawa, isn't that bag? No, it belongs to your brother. It's Kenta. It's the wall gave him his birthday.
Seriously?
Inside. Oh, great. That's the what happened.
Yes.
You stay here. I'm thinking the professor might be a student at this point. I don't know who, though, because Brat could easily be students. Apparently, it's with a woman in her late 30s, so she has a...
Huh? No way.
I mean, the Neo Kehin gang have to be the culprits. Even if the lady is technically working for them. Fine, get the kid. Alright. Back in the wall he dropped. Oh. Okay. Yep, that's fair. Time to have Detective Dog save the day.
Who's a good boy? I believe in you, buddy.
Rampo, I really have to believe in you right now. One of your owners is missing.
Oh, here often?
This way, huh?
Alright. Yeah, Rampo was pretty much a part of the Mystery Research Club anyway. Ooh, okay, thank you. Oh, more graffiti tags.
This way, huh? Doing great.
Alright, can I run? Because this is a long way to go, but... Okay, so we're going over here.
Got something?
Alright, this building. So what is this place?
Kento!
Okay, so Kento is in trouble. I'm gonna have to fight my way through this building. Kento-kun, Yagami-san, help me. What do you want, sir? Get out of my face, punk. Tell you shakes. Tell you everything will you down. Bring it on. What's this guy's deal? Let's just kill him. Perfectly synchronized fist crunching. Alright, I did some grinding off camera, obviously. We had nowhere near as much SP at the end of the last episode. But since we're near the end of the game, I decided to grind up to the ultimate battle bonus level. Rushing Tiger. Okay. Nakayama! So you must be the lady in glasses that was kidnapped as well. I'm Morris. You're right, Kenta? Let's get out of here, Kenta.
Sorry.
Hey!
Whoa, what's up with the IO? Apologies to the priest for their explanations. So explain yourself.
So, actually,
What was that?
She was your sugar mama?
so,
If a lady wants to date a young guy, she's willing to spend the money. Oh, okay. Obviously, that's not what I meant. Turns out you've also seen this guy who's kind of in Yakuza.
Hey,
How did you meet this person in the first place? Use Professor Sight.
huh?
What?
sorry.
Like I said, I'm really sorry. Can't believe you. All while we chase after the professor. Kento, how long have you been doing this? 2 months now? Wow. I was just reading the site and post for fun, nothing serious, and one day got a DM from the professor. Said, I'm well aware of your looks and social skills. You can make some serious spending money doing this. And I had a little job description after that.
No way.
Now that you mention it.
Yeah,
Which means...
I guess so.
Okay, so luckily it looks like the audio issues are only on my end. The stuttering from my headset is just from my headset. Me. Yeah, just like that, we have our 8. Alright, so we got that mystery settled. Well, I'm now that we got a full list, we finally got the professor's motive. Time for some seriously. First, the professor's motive isn't monetary. Whatever else could we possibly theorize about? Money, love, revenge.
I'm a
It's true.
sour.
I'm sorry. We don't have to set this here straight. Well, look at that. Well, that's what.
Yeah.
Hey, that works. But also likely will have been caught eventually. Every time a crime is repeated, the risk of discovery increases. In all the cases we looked into, the police would have caught the kids eventually if they took the message seriously enough. As far as that's true,
Yeah.
we can predict the outcome the professor was hoping for. They'd regret it later. They would have regretted it later. Say they were in their 20s trying to find a job to start a family. That was the case,
Excuse
but...
me.
Is every person who's ever played the game who turned rotten? Okay. I mean, to be fair, this is the type of plot twist I would expect from Yakuza. These days we're getting caught. That seems the most natural outcome. Looks like he's sent to an institution of some sort, except in school, possibly turned to a criminal case. What if that was the goal?
In other words,
Is the professor's goal to get these students out of Syria by getting enough trouble to be expelled and incarcerated? Yeah, but it's just a theory for now. See, but it doesn't make quite a lot of sense in this scenario.
Masawa.
Let's see this line of thought leads to Professor Sedani. We can move on if not. So, what do the 8 people want to list out upon? Right here. Hold on. These are... What's up? Coincidence, right?
Kento-ku.
Is that a coincidence, Kento? What's up? So I gave it a thought about what we all have in common, and... There's no way I'm right with this since I'm a terrible detective.
hey,
This sounds Kento. All 8 students
actually-
on the Cultural Festival Committee. Oh, is
What
this
was
link right? Oh,
Kento!
so all 8 of you were in Itokura's Cultural Festival Committee Club? Oh my god.
Really?
No way.
Is Itokura the professor?
In other words,
What?
Itokura being the professor. She's the only one smart enough to have anything to do with programming. She would be the only one character we've been introduced to who would be smart enough to program
Yes.
that technology for Sambo Matsu to cheat with. We've already deduced the professor's range of knowledge computer programming and networking. Considering the complicated darknet form, the cheat tool, and the betting sites with Genbukai. Suspect those skills are what drove Koga to curry favor of the professor. Also, the link with who went to the girls' bar. Shiwara heard something important with Sakoka. A brat. Lastly, this big one. There's only one person in the culture community who has been caught in any kind of delinquency. Someone who definitely has some of the secret range of their community members. Someone with such advanced computer skills, I wouldn't be surprised if that was knowledge extended
I
to
think we
websites too.
finally know who the professor is.
Ring on Rosie, pocket full of posies. It's unfortunate, but she was
In
surprised
other
with
words,
tea. It's Itokura, don't you see? The culture wrestle wasn't just a flop for Syria, it was a catch-up to blow to Itokura's ego. It may have been due to her own attitude, but she had to deal with committee members arguing for her, blowing off theories of even boycotting meetings. The culture wrestle was destined to be a failure with that kind of situation, but she still took it so hard she stopped coming to school entirely. Who would really be surprised to find she's had a grudge against her committee members this whole time?
Yes.
Not only that, Itokura is very proficient with computers. She put together that mystery trick encyclopedia in no time. It's professional level work. She also tutored Sakura-kun in the robotics club for his programming. Professor Silly answers the mock exams and stuff. You'd have to steal that from the cram school groups or something. Only a professional hacker could pull that off. About that, there's still something that's been coming to mind every so often. At first, it was just curious discovery didn't mean much of anything. What's up, Masala?
Excuse me.
Well, when I had you go on the cover because do you remember when Itaku-san found that photo of Fuyuro Oshikiri? Yeah, I remember.
Said.
Well, this more research that picture. Turns out the article appearing was told several years ago due to a legal claim.
what was that?
Yes.
Tried first and researched the photo, but it seemed all the research the article were pulled as well. But I guess it would be the only lines pressured them to self-censorship at some point. Whatever the case, the fact that no one should be able to find the picture unless someone access to Publisher's servers.
In other words,
So you think the government might should be that good at hacking?
Yes.
It's quite likely given every other piece of evidence we have. Recall how Oshikiri turned out to be the key to the payback boxer case. Why did the Kosan fast that information so Oshikiri's crimes would be exposed he faced criminal charges? What kind of high school would be thinking that far ahead?
Said.
I can't believe it. Not the Kosan I know.
Masawa.
Yes.
Well, she's pretty much the only person who it could be at this point.
Amasawa senpai.
Did you need something?
Oh.
Alright, Dakora. Let's talk. We just had a quick question. Won't take long. Oh, she's running. Yep. Running equals guilt. Is this gonna be another chase battle? Oh, she locked the door.
No way.
Really?
You can lock people in from the inside of this place? Sorry, you're not Judgement, dude. You don't have the strength to kick down doors. Oh, maybe you do. Where'd she go? Hey, you. A girl just came out of here, right? Itokura? Oh, hey, it's Sakura. Oh, it's not Sakura. It's just that Sakura has the same generic character design because he's not really meant to be super important to the plot. She could be anywhere. We can't lose her. Do you see her anywhere?
Yagami-san.
Oh, it's Itokura. Huh. Man.
Hey.
Surprise Professor don't get involved, Kento. I'm basically the only friend she has. I'm not gonna spoil.
Itakura.
Running through the courtyard wiped me out. Exercise really isn't my thing.
Will you talk to us now?
Knowing how perceptive you are, I bet you knew what we were going to ask just by looking around the room, right? But no, it's nothing more than a theory. I'd really prefer to learn this was a misunderstanding.
So, Itakura, if we wanted to run our theory by you, would you deny it? Would you?
How weak. Nothing's worse than detectives who don't trust their hunches. Yep. I'm the professor. I'm the one who turned all the cultural committee members into delinquents.
What?
No way. You're kidding me. When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Isn't that right? I'm a Sawa-senpai.
Oh,
A real
man.
detective faces every truth equally.
Hanasawa.
Why? You seemed like you were finally happy in the MRC. Tell me, why?
It's time to talk. Why
Yeah.
did you go through all this effort?
We also need to actually talk to Koga and see what his
There's
actual
the website.
part in
It was
this
really
is.
just because I was bored at home. Eventually, all sorts of people started posting. People venting about their parents or their teachers. People who needed quick money. People craving revenge. And the more advice I gave them to achieve their desires, the more popular I became. Before I really knew it, people had started calling me the professor.
Interesting
Why did you
origin
meddle
story.
with the lives of your cultural committee?
Alright,
Was
where's
that for
that?
revenge? Revenge?
Nah.
Kinda. I mean, I just figured it'd be easier for me to go back to school if I got rid of all the people
Oh,
I
great.
hate. But now,
Right.
none of that matters.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, alright, Koga. It's about time you showed up. Yeah, there's no second guessing this.
You're late.
My apologies.
Dude is actually bowing down to a teenager.
I see now. Her confession was just to buy her time.
Koga, you've really hit rock bottom. So broke that you have to lean on a schoolgirl?
Goodness, you really are unbelievable. I suppose you're only capable of surface-level observations, after all.
What?
She's already a professional-level hacker. We partnered with her because we are genuinely impressed with her talent. We don't think of her as a mere high schooler, like you seem to be doing. Not that I should expect someone as narrow-minded as yourself to see the true value of the professor. After all, a hacker's age is irrelevant to their work. Consider the U.S. Department of Defense. Their website was hacked by a high schooler, and they in turn praised his achievement. Or the recent incident of a 16-year-old netting tens of millions of yen through cryptocurrency. I've even heard of criminal organizations in South America training children to be hackers. This proves my premise. A hacker's age has nothing to do with ability. We intend to nurture her talents for the sake of the Kehin gang, to surpass even our previous efforts.
Well, of course you would. Getting the cyber crimes with the course of a skill.
Without some kind of reason.
We shall utilize the dark web to create the greatest black market ever. The student forum and gambling website were nothing but practice runs for our true vision.
You're making a black market site?
My firm, Koga and Company.
Koga's shady dealings.
Such as firearms for several
Chica
years.
no Koga. Right. Black arms. This entire thing is arms dealing.
Unfortunately, the underground economy is already flooded with competition, not to mention your network. It's nigh impossible for newcomers such as ourselves to break into a market where there are such dominant powers. However, the dark web is still largely unexplored territory. An entirely untraceable, secure territory at that. Despite these benefits, no one has capitalized on this untapped potential within our country. This means the entirety of online criminal business in all of Japan is ours for the taking.
Itakura, this sound like something you want to do? Help Koga enable violence across the whole country?
I just can't take the horrible cliquishness of it all anymore. Ever since that godforsaken festival.
I don't know. Just like I thought. She's always trying to cope what happened at the Cultural Committee Festival.
And it's not like it ends with school. Trying to fit in at some
Alright.
desk job for the rest of my life. Just the thought of it makes me sick. I refuse to live in constant fear of getting excluded for no reason beyond getting on someone popular's bad side. That's why I've dedicated all my efforts to what's most important in life. The strength to stand alone.
Itakura-san.
Jesus, man.
Well, Professor, let's take our leave.
Please. It's too cold out.
Wow. God, you even look like a Yakuza boss.
Let's go. We have plenty of work to do.
Itakura, stop. Are you really sure about this? Joining up with such terrible people?
Yeah, you realize you're going to destroy your future after I beat Koga's face in, right?
Yagami-san, I suggest you stop interfering. Unless you want to see what'll happen to the girl if you don't. Yes, just stay right where you are. Heed my words.
And
Pursue us.
maybe.
And the girl gets one right through the skull.
Itakura-san. Why?
Itakura's motive is refusing to change her own nasty attitude, basically. It's kind of hard to, like... She wasn't shivering, she was trembling.
What? Excuse me.
Never mind. Is it a rescue? She seems rather okay. We'll have to find her and talk her out of this. That's not the gang's looking to employ for her. I'm pretty sure she doesn't want the lizard to be a criminal. It's just like...
Masawa.
That would be a crappy advisor. One more thing. You got an important point, Masawa.
After all,
Truly
the artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur, right?
Oh yeah, you got me there. You should have her work out for us, so.
Yes.
Let's go back to the club room.
Yagami-san!
Where's Itakura? We're not sure. Koga from the Neo Kehin gang took her. Why? She got kidnapped? Oh no. Itakura is basically the leader of the Neo Kehin gang at this point. That's what's actually going on.
Right.
We get to work and find them. Because we don't... Like, okay, Itakura's really lucky that no one actually got hurt from any of her BS, basically. That really lucky. But her luck's about to run out if we don't get her free from Koga.
Huh?
Nope.
That should be less. Getting police while getting Itakura ends up in some serious trouble. Right. We don't want her to ruin her future over what amounts to feeling like she was bullied.
No.
That thing for just the three of us. Jinto's freaking huge. Maybe we can actually make it work. It's not just the three of us. It's the 8 of us. Yeah. I called it. The 8 of us. And G chose everything but for 3, but not for dozens of people. Numbers are on our side. Those are the cars isolate. We wouldn't have to wear false IDs either. That should work. Sign up for and crack it for good. Right. Where? And gang's all here.
Hey guys, sorry to have you come here so late. Like I told you before, the cops can't get involved in this. That's why I need your help.
Sure, but why do you need us, though?
Well, it's to rescue Itakura. Beyond that, though, I can't share the details. Sorry.
Hey, Yagami. This is weird. Beyond a couple of exceptions, everyone here was on the Cultural Festival Committee at the same time as Itokura. And she was the one who we all kind of, you know.
Oh, now that you mention it.
And you've been after this professor person. Is that related to this somehow?
I can't say it's unrelated. I also can't say each of you had no part in the events leading up to this either.
I see. I don't know what's going on, but I knew we'd have to face the music someday.
Same here. And it's always bugged me. I feel terrible that I've never summoned the courage to apologize either.
Yeah, but I was basically just a shadow member on the committee, remember? I only joined in the first place because I drew the short straw.
Yeah, but you still showed up at meetings, at least at first. Even though all you did was eat our snacks.
Huh. Did I?
Yeah, and you gave Kotoko a real attitude, too. In fact, you were one of the first to give her the cold shoulder. Don't tell me you forgot, either.
I mean, to be fair, Oshikiri had a lot of issues.
Sure did. So, don't go pretending none of this applies to you.
Guys, I just need you to do one thing for me. I'm gonna give you a license plate number. I want you to search the town high and low for that car. It's a black four-door sedan. And I'm talking about covering the entire town. So we're gonna need serious numbers on this. Ask your friends to lend a hand if you can.
Yagami, don't you worry about it. If you need the help, I'll round up Made in Heaven for you.
Oh, that'd be a huge help.
Yagami-san, you have the Robotics Club support as well. Itokura-san is a highly valued member of the team.
And you know the rabbits would be happy to help if it's for you, Yagami-san. We're out and about so much, we know the city like the back of our hands. We'll
right.
Thank you, Okitagawa.
Itakura.
Nishizono.
Okay, so you know what? I actually,
The moment you see that car,
I was a little bit hesitant about this, but you know, yeah, I actually can get behind the.
Itokura-senpai's missing.
I can get behind the. Itokura-san
Trust Yagami-san on this one.
doesn't have to go to like jail over this.
All in danger until we mount a rescue.
Yeah, you're right. So, what's the plan, Okitagawa?
We're going to handle this the way we know best. Here's our strategy.
All right, rabbits. Time for
Alright.
us to comb the town.
Rescue.
Go.
Alright, so.
Set.
Right.
Rabbit. Woo!
Thank you.
Ah, a pro. At what?
No. She goes by the Professor.
Ah, that's English, though.
Yeah, sure is. Get with the times.
Oh, you little asshole! Don't you throw that foreign Japanese word? It's sensei!
You're so embarrassing.
Yeah, come on, Todoroki, focus here.
Again tonight, fellas. Let's fire 'em up! Yeah!
Did you really have to dye your hair for this? This is like
Yagami-san.
we just fired up our world arcana here, basically.
yeah.
Your girlfriends.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I can't tell. Outhanded approach, and what would that be? I'll get reach out to Itakura's parents. Yeah, okay. I agree that Itakura's main problem doesn't. I agree that Itakura isn't bad enough to really warrant being put in jail. Sure. Alright. Towers building. Alright. Let's see. Progress. Alright. This should be where we need to go, apparently. Okay, Dakora. Looks like the lights are off. Well, we're not arresting Dakora yet. We need to give all of our social links a chance to find her. Time to do some investigation. Oh, no investigation in the game? Oh, a fight. You're like Yagami. Koga-san really did call in.
Nah.
I don't have time to deal with you. We got our orders to make everything bleed out. Alright. Oh, that's right. Triple finisher. Get on my level. Don't be serious. What's up, people?
Here we go.
Crane counter? Crane counter. Come on. There we go. Cool. Even more of you guys. Fine with me. No end to them.
So,
Oh, these small fight boring you, Yakuza-san? Now it's gonna be fishing pain in the bass. Oh,
bums me out.
yo. Oh, this is sweet.
Dumbass.
Her wrestler, so look at her. Yakuza shirt pull.
Former OPBF champ Go Todoroki.
Coach.
Yeah.
Hey, jumping too?
Kill him.
Yeesh. Well, now we get to have our boss fight.
Hey.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay.
Good.
Okay. Where's that anyway? He's done for.
What's that?
Alright, Oshikira, he's yours. I got bounce.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Hey.
You already had your boss fight. Yeah, no, seriously, Oshikiri is enough for you, Honda. He's enough for you, Yulan. Alright, by my clues. Now what we're gonna do? Nishizono? What's up?
Yakuza-san.
What was that?
Nishizono, you found it! Hakai Alley in the office complex. Yeah, that's Koga. We know the hideout.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Let everyone know you found the car too, that way you can stop searching, because we did it. That's the real superpower of teamwork. The real. Oh, we did it. Alright. So it's close by. Nice. Let's see. Hakai Alley, she said. Said. It's complex. Let's go. Parking lot debris.
Hey.
Wait. Huh. Where'd that sunglasses go? Alright, he took off. Room third floor is the one to
Yeah.
Excuse me?
So what are we gonna do about Kotoko? Third floor? Have to sneak in.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm Sal's calling. Sorry.
Hello?
What's up? This is Richard Ito-san's parents.
Masawa.
Find anything? Ito-san's father passed away in a traffic accident when she was in middle school. I remember here for Takashi Ito lives with just her mom. Not only that, her father was a brilliant programmer. He was a network engineer. He taught her everything he knew.
I see.
Alright. Apple from the tree.
Well.
What about her mom? Mother's currently hospitalized. Sick. Oh no, are you serious? That's fine, but she doesn't have any parents at home. That means... So she wasn't just ostracized from her peers. She literally had no one else waiting for her at home. Thank you so much for your help. Let the little rabbits know they can go home. Oh yeah, this is all me from here. Good climbing spot. Items. Super grip. Garlic. Garlic. Alright. Where is the Cora? Yang-san, sorry to hang up you before. Call to the hospital. Oh no. So they're basically holding mom hostage too. Okay. So we can get Izukura-san away from these guys by using that information. Great. Oh, no sneaking mission? Okay.
Itakura.
Huh?
No, it's not. Here, to talk with you. We need to seriously talk you out of this career criminal path you're about to walk down. Because it's not too late. It really genuinely isn't, now I think about it. At least we can still talk. Doesn't seem like they're restraining you either.
Hey.
Hey.
There's something I want to ask you. How did you like the MRC and the Robotics Club? What are you talking about? Because you asked me, you said they were downright gratifying for you. Eventually, you seem genuinely happy with the MRC and duties and teaching Sakura-san programming. I still remember all of us in the Robotics Club getting ramen together too.
Look here.
We want me to call the guards. Yukora, don't you think you're already taking a huge step back forward compared to when you stopped attending school and isolate yourself? What?
Itakura.
I want this transfer on my own, that's totally fine. But you have the option of choosing a different life. That first step takes real courage. But Yukora, I know you have the courage now. You can break through a shell you built around.
Come back to us.
You might have to stay with me. It's too late for that.
Really?
Don't tell me. The things you did, Professor, did they really turn out how you wanted?
Oh.
May 1st, your goal is to get the rest of the culture community to drop out. But is that really all it boils down to? You tell me the only been whispering in your ear at the very least.
What?
What? What are you trying to say? I've got proof. You're in course and acting as a professor, at least to some degree. Kansas.
Apparently, Amasawa took a trip to the hospital that's caring for your mother.
What? How dare she?
And this is a photo
You
she took.
cannot be serious. Kura's trying to help you, silly.
I believe those guys are with the Kehin gang. And I know exactly how low they'll stoop. Threats and coercion are just the tip of the iceberg.
What are you saying?
The crimes, the delinquency. Tell me, how much of that was your own idea?
Well, the Kehin gang's essentially using my mother as a sort of insurance.
Insurance?
She's their ace in the hole should I make any attempts to betray them. But it's not like I'm being directly threatened or something.
You sure about that?
Yagami-san, my working relationship with the gang is not one built on trust. We're both fully aware we're using each other. But it's not like I completely lose out in this arrangement. I'm willing to accept the risks.
So you're saying you actually want to keep all this up?
I told you. I'm building the strength to stand alone. Obviously, that means I don't need your help.
Is that true, though? Aren't you being blackmailed? That's not something you can work out on your own.
Just drop it! Or do I need to call backup? I've made my decision. I'll be fine on my own. So just leave me alone, got it?
She's too stubborn. I really doubt I'm gonna win her over like this. Yeah, you're not gonna get anywhere, my buddy.
I get it. It's your life, so it's your call. I'll leave you to stew on that for a while. But if you ever need my help, all you have to do is tell me. You've got my number? Hit me up and I'll be there.
All right. I get it.
She's okay, right?
Help.
Huh? What'd you just say, Itakura?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do this. Please help.
It's okay, Itakura.
Hey, Itakura, it's alright. Hey.
Help me, please. I really am being forced to do this.
Okay. Alright, that's all I wanted.
They'll kill my mom.
Like I said, all you had to do was tell me. Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
Yeah. Like, look, at the end of the day, obviously, a teenager can never be the leader of some sort of criminal undermined gang. This is actually... The Judgement franchise, like, even the sillier Yakuza games never tried to do something that stupid, so... I was really more like, what is going to actually happen to her relative to what we know could have happened, and... Yeah, I'm being coerced by these adults to be a criminal is fine.
Hmm?
It's fine.
Hey.
I'm completely fine with letting her off the hook now. I want revenge the community. Michael's first one. Make City some money. The Sugar Baby gig. Target thing too. They have plans to find good marks rip off and extra strategies. Something says out. Why did Taka not want money in the first place? Nope. No idea she wanted my tuition. Glad you started more trouble with targets. Everything didn't want her in danger, so I decided to hire some protection.
In other words,
And that's how the Neo came though. Didn't see how many of your jobs when I took mine at a really low rate, but that things started escalating, Cole goes through. Eventually I'll be contributing illegal enterprises.
This is the worst.
The Neo Kane gang is really something else. They're never gonna have ideas for evil. For crying to cash.
hey,
No, I don't hate that. It's weird. Soka, how'd I get in? What do I? It doesn't hit hard. Yeah.
Hey.
What? Oh. Got it.
Yagami-san!
Alright. Oh, good. Koga's here. We can have the boss fight now. At the very least, it should be a boss fight right here, because I don't see the point in dragging this out. She didn't really promise you anything so much as... No. It's stupid. You really think it... That... What? No. But I wasn't really sure. And it was.
Are you sure?
There's not going to happen to your mother. Right. About that, Koga. You really think you got the upper hand?
What?
Oh, so I'm gonna call for a hostile crew. So as they've started. Oh, it's Kasai.
I'm starving.
Be quiet, you sack of garbage. Oh. Well, alright then.
What?
Yeah! It's Ghost.
Ghost? Ow!
You're actually afraid of Ghost, Kasai. Holy crap.
Hey.
What do you want? Dead meat. Good thing you were in the hospital, only back last time. You were?
Should I make it so every joint in your body bends the other way?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you're actually afraid of a teenager. Yeah. You used to regularly pick fights of Yagami every 5 minutes in the first Judgment, so it's a little sad to see you this degraded. Make sure they don't leave this building with their bones intact.
What?
Alright, May have you guys locked down.
Yagami.
Wait, I just wanted to read me, Koga. What's that supposed to mean? Thanks to all the scheming deal with taking action before I got let over town, clearing messes, and making allies. I know what you're referring to. But I have a gun. You don't. That's all that matters. Return the trust to me now. Yo!
What?
That's super pathetic, man. That's super... Oh! Yo! Those things can actually hurt people. Those things can actually hurt people. This thing is hard to steer.
Urumazaki.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Yagami knows things about flying robots. Yeah,
Oh.
Oh, that's not rude. Oh, fireworks
What?
that close by would be my eyes.
How about some explosions?
Oh hey, Junpei, you're awesome. You even dressed up in your Fist of North Star gear for this. Nice. I know. I don't understand. Alright. Sounds like you got your wires crossed a bit. Right? Didn't care. Yeah, not criminals just because we're... Yeah.
What?
So as you're doing with my crew intentionally. No matter, with one call to be here in moments. Man, Carrot. No.
I wouldn't count on that.
What?
Going somewhere, jackass? Well, I
It's
think
me,
you're staying put till the police get here.
Yeah! Let's get this fired up! My ear! The throbbing heart is the beat of the engine. My one true love is the asphalt. My first kiss tasted of death. Run to die! Let's go to Valhalla! Come on, angels! Let's ride out to the next line!
What'd you do? Delay them off somehow?
No backup today, Koga. It's finally over.
Professor, you know how highly I value your skills.
You what?
I genuinely have the utmost respect for you. Please consider the value of our partnership.
So you respected me by taking my mother hostage? Really? Didn't you threaten to taint her IV?
That was simply a momentary lapse of judgment. I needed insurance in case you turned on us.
Man,
Are
Carrot's
you
there.
for real right now?
Please, Professor, consider your situation. Let's say you attempted to re-enter
Right.
civilian life. Do you think society could put a proper value on you? No. Those odds are slim to none. Hammer the nail that sticks out. That's how society works. A cruel dog-eat-dog world of deceit and sabotage. People masking their true selves every day, all to avoid the wrath of their peers and superiors. And no matter how hard you try to make it unscathed, someone will be waiting for the opportunity to use you. But I'm sure you're more aware of this than most, aren't you?
Oh my god.
Professor, so long as you attempt to conform to society, you will always feel constrained, even suffocated. However, the Neo-Kehin gang would see you flourish to your full potential, giving you the freedom and strength you desire. And we would be most appreciative of your talents. So, Professor, please, come back into the fold.
No matter what I do, I'm going to have to interact with people. In the back of my mind, I've known that all along. But whether I knew it or not, I kept pretending it wasn't true. Ever since the day I left Serio. That is, until Yagami-san told me that I have all the courage I need.
Courage?
So, I've decided
I'm done lying to myself.
Well, Koga, it sounds like she's made up her mind. The professor's done with you and your gang. And as her advisor, I support her.
Yeah, buddy, you're pretty much done for at this
She's coming
point.
to me, not you.
What a shame. Truly a spoiled brat to the end. I don't know why I bothered trying to reason with you. Your performance is lackluster when you're forced to work. But it seems I have no choice in the matter anymore. Yagami, I'm taking you out right now. And you'll die knowing Kotoko Itokura will work for me until she's dead too.
Finally, you're talking like someone I need to hit.
Alright.
Die, Yagami!
Alright, time for the final fight against the Neo Kehin 4. Oh, sorry about that. Oh my god. Oh, oh. Alright. Yeah, honestly... Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Fight at full strength! That all you got? Let's go! Prepare to die!
On.
Here we go.
All right.
Come on, let's play fight. I'm not even warmed up.
Todoroki rush. All right. All right. Enemies in agony, piercing straight, cross counter.
Fight at full strength! Let's do this.
Alright, Alright.
Let's go. Here we go.
Alright. How do I want to end this off? Alright. So I want to use one heat move in the boxing style here. Alright,
That all you got?
Alright.
Here we go.
Come on.
I'm not even warmed up yet.
Finally! There we go. That's what I wanted. That's all I wanted. God, that's all I wanted. Just something cinematic for the finish.
Damn you.
Sorry for the holdup, Yagami-san. That Honda dude took us some time.
Oh, looks to me like you're all good here.
Yagami-san! So I guess we really cracked the case, huh?
Yeah,
Yagami-san, what are you gonna do with these guys?
good question. They might blab about the professor if we turn him into the police, so... Dump him in the sea?
What?
You're joking, right?
No need for the theatrics, Yagami-san. I've already wiped every record of the professor's involvement with the Neo-Kehin gang. You can take them to the police now.
So there's no evidence of the professor left? In that case, sounds like he's just another urban legend now.
An urban legend?
That's true. I doubt the police would even listen to a story about a high schooler's secret website where wishes were granted. I also doubt you'll find any reliable corroborating witnesses.
So, dumped in the sea, taken to the station. What'll it be, Koga?
Huh, really?
I'm done with Japan! My next empire shall grow overseas!
Is he, planning to swim there or something?
Actually, he did mention once he was in the swimming club in high school. He said he'd spent his entire youth in pools. Hopefully he doesn't wash up on the beach somewhere.
I can't believe he just threw himself in the ocean.
I'll destroy you one day!
Yeah!
You wait!
This is absolutely the way this should end. This is the right way. Ooh, 8,000 SP and 200k yen.
Thanks for the help.
Well earned.
Finally, we're done.
Kotoko! Thank God you're okay.
Itokura-senpai, let's work together again sometime.
You all know what I did, right? The things I've put you through. I'm sorry. I should. I need to own up to what I've done.
Own up? How do you plan to do that, Itokura-san?
What I've done is absolutely inexcusable. So, that's why I'm quitting Seiryo for good.
No way. If you drop out of Seiryo, what will you do instead?
I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll register at a vocational school and get a job to pay for it. Then, I guess, get hired by some company, hopefully. It's not like I wouldn't be qualified.
You can't do that! Please, don't quit!
I'm sorry, Sakura.
But Itokura, we'll be so screwed if you leave, and lonely too.
If I don't take responsibility for what I did to you, I'll never be able to get past this.
Hold up.
What?
You don't need to be sorry for what you did. If anything, I'm grateful. It's thanks to you that I was able to get back into racing again. Besides, we're the ones who sent the cultural festival down the tubes by treating you so badly. If you're gonna drop out, then I am too. It's the only fair thing to do.
What? What are you saying? Yeah! He's got a point, you know. We all played a part in what happened to you. It isn't fair if you're the only one taking the fall. So if you're dropping out of school, so am I. Oh, no, why are you being so stupid again? You're the one being stupid, Kotoko. How is it you don't understand? None of us blame you for our decisions. Besides, are you really gonna throw away everything Yagami-san's done for you?
Takanashi-san's right. If you're only quitting for our sakes, then you should already know this isn't the optimal outcome.
That's right, Itokura. We were just as bad as you. Actually, we were even worse. All we had to do was be honest with you, but instead we just cut you out.
Well, sorry for ditching so many meetings, eating all the chips. And maybe I didn't have the best attitude, so, I mean, you shouldn't quit school.
Itokura-san, look how many friends you have now. Don't you think it'd be best to join them at school?
Really? That would be... okay?
Itakura, come on back with us.
Yeah, I think it's made pretty clear that you all are literally just stupid teenagers doing stupid things because you're still emotionally maturing, even if some of you are intellectually adept in some areas. It's not a good reason to ruin your lives or your careers or your prospective careers. So let's just let bygones be bygones. Let's all say our piece, and you know.
Yes.
Sis?
Studying for once in life. Oh, I forgot the Moxie is coming out. Right, you're about to go to college, Masala.
No.
Hey.
Okay, aces. I'll be fine, I'm sure of it. Probably.
Masala.
Right, in case good, but it was really bad news you want to fail the next exams over it. A true regard for that to himself is really even curve over it. So, yeah, this is altogether a very satisfying conclusion to the school stories. See you tomorrow. Yeah, we know you still have to solve the murder of Yokosawa Senpai, and we know you have to stop the arcade in Kamurocho. Thank you for taking time out of your life to help us with our petty issues. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Promise. High school drama trophy. And that's it. That's it for the school stories. The professor has been found, and we're done. Okay, so next time we'll be doing chapter 12, and this is pretty much going to be it. It's nothing but story from here on out. So I'll see you guys next time when we resume chapter 12 of Lost Judgment.